welcome everyone to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense will take the field first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these 2 running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have 2 guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed.
There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback in this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run. They get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Okay, ready? And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. To the air. It's Holstein. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Hicks. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. They've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They're going to run it to the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Cardinals are facing 3rd and inches. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Working that left side now. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. Back to throw, it's Moss. Steps away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
The play-action fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that third down sack set him back, but they'll go for it here. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Cardinals have taken it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Louisville.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Pitt pushing the pace. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Holstein. That's caught, it's Lee. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Panthers will snap it on first and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You've heard us talk about it a million times. Find the tight end in the red zone. Use the big bodies, right? Well, they do. And he drops it. God, that is not normal for the tight end position. These are the guys you depend on down here in this area.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Quickly complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Brown has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Working on the right. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Looking to throw, it's Moss. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Cardinals!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he added the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Panthers want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Makes it past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Moss. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cardinals come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. looking to throw on first down. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Cardinals had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Cardinals! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Holstein. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after... They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity